So question 3, find an approximation for this integral between limits of pi and 0 of sine x dx to three significant figures using the trapezium rule with 4 strips. So first of all, let's work out our strip width. So h equals my upper limit minus my lower limit over the number of strips. So it equals pi over 4. Keep things exact if I can. So let's do a table of the values. So starting at 0, going up in steps of pi over 4. So 0, pi over 4, pi over 2, 3 pi over 4, and pi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 values, which is what I expect for 4 strips and f of x. Now go to my calculator. Big thing to make sure here we're doing calculus is to check that my angle unit is radians, so just double check that, good. And then go to table mode, so it's 9, and my function is sine of x, so sine x, close brackets, don't need a second function. So we'll start with 0, we'll end with pi, use the pi button on the calculator, so shift pi equals, and my step is shift pi divided by 4, pi divided by 4 equals, and now I'm going to step across and I'm going to write my values down as I go. So the first value, when x is 0, well, sine of 0 is 0, so I could have written that in. When x is pi by 4, which is 45 degrees, it's actually, I could say it's 1 over root 2 or root 2 over 2, but I'm going to just write the value in 0.7071067. Now, don't round when you're doing these things. Just write enough digits in so you've got a good level of accuracy. It says to three significant figures, so we're way beyond that, which is what we want. Pi by 2 will give us 1. Well, that's exact. That's nice. 3/4 pi will be the same as pi over 4, so 0.7071067. That's enough accuracy. And pi should be 0, and it is 0. Good. So we can put our trapezium rule to work. So it's a half the strip width, which is pi by 4, open big square bracket, first plus last, so 0 plus 0, plus 2 times the rest of the y's, which is 0.7071067 plus 1 plus 0.7071067. Close the small bracket, close the big bracket. Okay, put those all into my calculator and I will get 1.89611, which equals, and I want it to three significant figures, so 1.896 makes a 9 go up to a 10, so it's 1.90 to 3 significant figures. Again, you can check with an integral button on my calculator that that's as expected.